Welcome back to the channel, everyone. In today's video we'll be talking about an interesting topic on Devil May Cry 5. We've already seen characters such as Nero and Dante upfront and personal. We've already seen their new designs and they look amazing. The work put into this game, the quality, the detail, all of it is on point. Today the most important focus of this video would be the character known as Vergil, who is Dante's twin brother. For those of you who are new to the series, surprisingly, yes, there are some people who are new to the series. I met a few recently. Anyone who's a hardcore fan of the series will know that Vergil is definitely in game. The thing is, we don't know which storyline he fits into, but the one thing is, there's a mysterious man in this trailer in a cloak pulling, hurling Nero across a room. Now, that's not an easy task to perform, but the fact that Nero is Vergil's son, he's extremely powerful, he is one hell of a demon hunter, and for someone to just sneak up on him and throw him across the room and take his devil bringer from him, that's not an easy task to accomplish. You'd have to have a tremendous amount of power behind you. And that is one of the reasons why I say it is Vergil, not just by the way the character looks. The whole mysteriousness surrounding him is everything that Vergil has going for him. He's always been the more strong, silent type. He's always been focused more on power than anything else, and that's exactly what the Devil Bringer is. It houses the weapon Yamato, among other abilities, which Vergil uses apart from his weapons such as the Red Queen and the Blue Rose. And Vergil, we all know him to be a power-hungry maniac. He'll do anything for it. He will stop at nothing to gain more power. I don't know the reason for that, whether he is it's hard to tell, in fact, whether he is a good guy or a bad guy in the story. He has his own motives for doing what he does, but in this video you can see clearly on the sleeves, as well as the gloves that this character is wearing when grabbing Nero's Devil Bringer, those are Vergil's gloves. Those sleeves, look at the sleeves, on the forearm itself, the design of it, that clearly screams Vergil. Everything about it is Vergil. And the last time we saw Vergil, he was actually dressed just like this in Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition. Now, I know that the timeline of Vergil's story in Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition was before that of Devil May Cry 3 and Devil May Cry 1, and we know that, well, he didn't, when he is fighting Intimandus, lost his soul and eventually returned as Nello Angelo. However, for some reason I believe that to be Vergil. When looking at everything about the character, the design of his gloves, his sleeves on his coat, everything about it, look at that. The skin as well, you can see it appears to be decaying. It could be corrupted Vergil. It could be a former shell of himself. It could be a Vergil that's lost all of his abilities, save for his strength, or maybe he just wants to gain more power to defeat the new enemy that arises. Maybe he feels guilty when he loosed into the human world. Who knows what his motives are? But the thing I believe is that I'm 100% certain that this is Vergil, that he is alive, and that he fits into Nero's timeline as well, which means that this is not some sort of backstory we're going to hear about. It's going to be a story where Dante, Nero, and Vergil all interact with each other, all in the same timeline. There's no backtracking. I just cannot wait for this game. I cannot wait to see how the story unfolds, and yeah, that's my theory on Vergil being in the game. That's just a bit of it, but in my next video I'd like to do the story of Devil May Cry 5 and what I believe it would be. I guess there's so many theories out there, I might just make a series out of it. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, and if you do believe that to be Vergil in the cloak throwing Nero across a room, then by all means leave a like. You are welcome to subscribe if you want to find out more about what we're going to be doing in the future with the Devil May Cry series, and please share this video.